Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to be talking about my last video I did on Infinity Algo. I got some pretty good responses from it. So today I'm going to be going over another indicator that I bought previously. It's called AlgoPro. It's probably my favorite paid indicator as far as data goes, and I'm going to show you why I like this indicator. I use it for different things. I don't use it really. I use these indicators more to kind of collect data. I don't use it to make trades. You know, if you see my previous videos, I go over pretty much the formula that I use to trade with, you know, Forex and all that kind of thing. I use the moving average of 5 and 8, and I basically make my judgments on that, so definitely watch those videos. But today I want to go over using the AlgoPro indicator and reasons why I like it. I'm going to show you how to use it for different things. Today I'm going to show you the AlgoPro indicator, and I'm going to show you why I like the data that comes from it, what you can use it for. But today I'm going to show you how to use it for Forex. Tomorrow I'll probably be showing you how to use it for everything else, like stocks, crypto, that kind of thing. So I'm going to show you guys the indicator, and also if you look in my comments, it'll be a pinned comment, and if you guys want to pick up this indicator, you can get it. I can't send you a copy of it, but you know, because a couple people been messaging me. Fortunately, you had to go through the actual site to get it, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I will. If you want to get it, the link will be below if you want to get it for yourself. But other than that, let's load up the indicator, and I'll show you its uses. Okay, once you get the AlgoPro indicator, you go here to your settings, and it should be under, I think it's under Invite. Yeah, it'll be under your invite only scripts once you get it, and they hook you up with a whole bunch here, you get the AlgoPro dashboard, the AlgoPro reverse, and a whole bunch of them, scalpers, AlgoPro version 1, version 1.0, which is the one I use, version 2, version 3, volume, whole bunch of stuff. So this is why I like this indicator so much, because of the data that it gives you. But what I use the most is the AlgoPro version 1.2, and I'm just going to go over why I like this one the most. Now, if you're opening this up on a desktop computer, you'll notice they updated it with a little table here, where you see the overall trend of anything here, and you can see that if something is bearish or bullish right off the bat. But when you're using it on the phone, let's load that back up again. So what you basically want to do is you're going to want to check it off. It's going to look like this, but you're going to want to check them off if you're using a phone, because it gets cluttery and you won't be able to see anything. So I check off the tables at least and the labels, so I don't really need them. So the next thing that it has, and I'm going to talk about, let's load the label. Let's load the line. So the lines there, yeah, the lines are there. So what it also does is it gives you support and resistance zones. That's these lines right here, and you also see the cloud. You see buy and sell signals, and I'm going to go into the buy and sell signals here pretty soon. But you see the cloud here, and basically it gives you a general idea if it's getting weaker or getting stronger as far as the trend. If there's a whole bunch of red here, it usually means a downtrend. If there's a whole bunch of green, it's an uptrend. And if it starts weakening out, you know it might change direction. So what we can tell right here with the Australian dollar, we're on the day here. So we could tell that, and basically because we just came from a big holiday weekend with Father's Day and another holiday, and the stock market being closed for about 4 days. So the market has been going down during these holiday days. So what it's picking up on is it's starting. it's starting to come back up. Now I'm looking at the Australian dollar here. So I'm on the day here, and if you have seen a lot of my videos, you notice that I've been talking about this trend on the day for the Australian dollar. And what I've basically been doing is following this. And basically I actually got in like right around here. So I'm hoping that it starts, after the market's open, it starts going up a little bit. But I think the reason why everything went down a little bit is because, the holiday weekend, once the market opens up, it should start going up a little bit again. But if you see my other videos, I'm not going to go into it, but basically, this is the 5/8 strategy, so definitely watch those videos. But back with the AlgoPro here, what it basically does is you can profit a lot of ways using just the signals. Now, I just talked about the lines, and what I do with the lines is I usually will draw a line here or anywhere where there's a line, because those are the support and resistance zones. So wherever the lines appear, those are a good chance to draw a line, and then you'll know your basically your support and resistance zones. So that's another thing that I like about it. You can also, like I said, and we're gonna look at the buy and sell signals. Now, there's the buy and sell signals from the AlgoPro, and there's the buy and sell signals from the Infinite Algo. So check that one to see the buy and sell signals from here. But it gave a buy signal right about here. So if we rode this one out, it hasn't printed a sell signal yet, which makes me think that it might be going back up. But from the buy signal here on the day, this is a 2,593x of a pip. So that's basically like a 2,000x of whatever your lot size is. So if we look at the next time there was a signal right here. And for Forex, I do a lot of my trades, I base a lot of it on the day, because overall you can see where it's going to be going. If you do this for the shorter time frames, you'll just end up getting wrecked, because you won't know where overall it'll be going, and you want to know overall where it's going to go so you can play out your trade here. So we can see the sell signal right here, and then if you rode this one out, that would have been another almost 3,000x off of whatever your lot size. It would have taken 20 days for that. So then we'll see another signal here. We see the buy signal here. So we came in right about here. We rode this out. This is a 4,760 pip move in 36 days. So if your lot size was $1, you would have made $4,760. So, and I don't recommend starting at $1. Start slow and scale your way up. But let's look for a couple more signals here. It works the best for the longer time frame. So if you're going to use the AlgoPro indicator, and if you're going to look for the buy and sell signals, make sure you're doing it on the either on the day or at least the hour. The hour or the day. But I do the day. We see another sell signal right here, and we come in here and we write it out, and this would have been a and how would you like doing that? If you had $1 as a lot size, and you would have had a 4,692x, that's almost a $5,000 a month income if you wagered, if you're at $1 with your lot size. But you could slowly scale up, but that's some pretty nice income right there. Now here's a couple times where it was small. I'm going to do this just a couple more times. I just wanted to show you the buy sell signals compared to Infinity Algo. It gave a buy signal here, so we rode that out. That is almost a 1,532x in 15 days. If you did $1 lot size, that would have been $1,532 in 15 days. So let's do this one more time. And let's see. One more time. We get a sell signal right here. Right here. So we write that out. And that is a 3,915x on Forex. And this is, if you had $1 for your lot size, that would be almost $4,000 in 31 days. So this is very powerful. You know, I don't go by the buy and sell signals. I use, you know, the formula I talked about in the last couple videos, but I still use it to kind of gather my information to see where it is going. One last thing I'm going to talk about this indicator is you can also spot reversals. And like I said, always do the longer time frames. So you'll notice that it's red here, but then it changes into a white. Whenever it changes into white, that signals a market change or reversal. So you can actually profit on the reversals as well, which is a good thing. If you just did these 5 bars here, you would have made 1,545 if you did $1 lot size. It happened again here. We see it reversed here. So we go up here. This is about a 1,000x in 5 days if you had $1 as your lot size. And you know, I don't really do reversals. I usually either wait. If I'm using these indicators, I wait for the buy and sell signals, or I base it off of the support and resistance off of these lines. So that's really the big thing that I use the data. That's why I said at the beginning of this video, I like this for the data, because it gives you a lot of data. But let's kind of look at some of the other indicators that comes with this. There's also, let's see, I don't really use, there's also volume. Let's check that one out real quick. And this just gives you volume, nothing big there. Let's look at the other, what else it offers. There's version 3, which kind of gives you an oscillator, shows you if it's bearish or so what we could tell here from the Australian dollar is you can actually go by these little lines right here. You see, it shows you when it starts going down. So we see right here the Australian dollar is starting to go back up again. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it's probably going to start going back up again because of the holidays. But you could also follow these lines. You could follow whenever it starts to go from a green to a red, and you can base it off of that. So it also tells you when it's, overbought, oversold. So that's a good thing. So what we see right here, we see it start. What I would look for is a light red or a light green, because that usually will signify whether it's going to be going up or down. And you see it right here. You see the light red, and then what does it do? It starts going down, and then you see it go from like a dark green to a light green, and then you see it start going up from here. So this is actually very helpful as well. But like I said, I use the formula that I talked about in the last couple videos, but these indicators are actually pretty helpful with the AlgoPro. So anyway, if you guys want to get the AlgoPro indicator, I'm not affiliated with them, but I do want to give out the indicators that I'm talking about in this video. I don't get any kind of commission off of it. Just what I talk about, I want to, if it helps me out with some things, I want to bring it out in videos. So I use this strategy for, Forex, but tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use it for some other things like crypto, for futures and stock market stuff. Other than that, if you guys know, I have a membership on my YouTube channel now. I don't know exactly if you guys can access it yet, or how to, I have a couple videos on there right now, but what it is an exclusive videos for this channel. I elaborate more on what I talk about on my videos, so I go more into charts, and I'm also talking about, I'm going into like the stock market, futures market, and also the Forex market, my opinion on it. And I'm also showing you guys, I bring back the lottery videos, but I only do that on my exclusives, because I don't want to kind of get into that to where I go make these videos and I'll start to want to do it myself, and then I'll get caught into this lottery mindset, and I want to put more focus on reading charts and making money that way. But I do know that there's a large part of my audience that likes the lottery stuff. So those videos will be available, but they're only going to be available on my exclusives. So check that out if you guys want to see the lottery videos. They're going to be on my exclusives. I'm going to try and post one video on my regular YouTube channel and one video on my exclusive membership channel per day. But anyway, I'll try to do that. It's kind of hard to put out 2 videos a day, but anyway, if you guys want to do that, there should be a button somewhere to join. There'll be a lot of exclusives on my membership page on my YouTube channel. But anyway, it really helps my channel. Other than that, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.